Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for May 3rd to the 9th, 2019. All right, I'm using a different deck today. I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and also these are now facing upright, so they're not upside down to you anymore. They're upside down to me, so I'm getting used to it. But if I get a little mixed up, I apologize in advance. All right, so your first card, your what, is Seven of Cups in reverse. Your how is Karma in reverse. Your why is Queen of Swords in reverse. How you're going to feel is Two of Swords in the upright. Your advice card is Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And bottom of the deck is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so let's see. So Seven of Cups in reverse. This is you're considering choices. If it was upright, you would have a lot of productive choices that you have to choose from. When it's in reverse, it means right away it means you might be getting fooled about something. So it's like a warning card saying don't be fooled into making a decision because of another person or for another person. The actual warning in the description is that they'll resent you. It can mean that you're under an illusion, that you're being fooled, that type of thing. In your how, you have Karma in reverse. This is about bad judgment. Okay, so this is more of the same. So bad judgment, regretting something. Maybe you made a bad choice and now you're regretting it. This is about consequences. This is also about the magical rule of three. What goes around comes around. That's what that's about. What else? In your why, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is the Libra card, so or an air sign, but it's actually the Libra card in this deck. This is about having your feelings closed off. You have your boundaries sky high, isolating yourself. This can also be about gossip. It can also be about somebody being vindictive. She's looking at this Karma card. It almost feels like you have options, not good ones, maybe even, oh, what's the word? Not with good intentions. And then you've got it's like a reminder, don't go there. It'll come back to you. If that's how I'm reading this, that this is you considering something vengeful, something like that. How you feel, Two of Swords in the upright. This is literally, because it's in how you feel, your heart is blocked. More boundaries. You really have the moats up. Holding in your true feelings. It can mean that you're working to balance your heart and your mind. So maybe you're taking some time out and considering your options, because that's another thing that this means, considering. So you're really thinking about something. Well, if you're watching this, it's saying don't go with your heart. Don't go against your heart. Definitely, it'll come back. You won't like it. In your advice, you have Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This is all about working on your craft. So your advice is definitely to just get to work on your own stuff. And it can mean a creative project, something that's almost done. Hard study, intense study, work in progress. Being practical, looking after practical things. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is about an obstruction. And this is at the bottom of the deck, so I think this is what your choices are having something to do with this guy. Methodically working through something as well. And this is the Virgo card. It means take a really careful look at something. Probably whatever this project is you're working at. This is also, if he's upright, he's really slow. If he's this way, he's like slower than molasses. So it's something that you're working on for a long, long time. And that's your advice, just to keep at it. the bottom of this means positive change for the future. So I think that's what that advice card is about, working towards something, toward a long process. Just keep chipping away at something for the future, to do with your craft. That's working on your own thing. It could be a hobby. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be just something that you're trying to work on a little bit every day. Kind of like me trying to learn tarot. And this is saying that there's obstacles, but work through them. And then this, top of this card, bumping into this obstacle guy. This means air sign, wise, independent, someone who walks her talk. When the Queen of Swords is upright, nobody can touch her. She's so smart, and she's so such a good communicator. So she's pointing her sword at this guy. So it's almost like this could be you pointing your sword at obstacles, just methodically working through them, and then that's you working on them too. And this is you trying to open your heart. And this is saying don't make a decision that you're going to regret. Wow. All right. And you know what? I forgot to do a shuffle song for you guys. So maybe I'll do one after, and I'll type it in the description underneath. All right. I hope you have a great week. I love you guys. Bye.